first. I don't know what you've seen. The
I have seen
Kris
it.
and Zorro.
I have.
So what'd you think?
I think it turned out good. I mean, I approved the picture, so I knew what it was going to look like.
Wow. They showed you all the pictures? I was curious
They
if
showed
you
me
got
some.
to pick.
Other than, I mean, I did get to pick. I mean, I didn't really get to pick. Management was like, this one's the best one. I was like, whatever.
You know which one was great? That when he put up, did you see the video he put up?
Yeah, the video's great.
The one with Zorro's like mouth like open like that.
I saw the video. The video's awesome. And I don't know. I was like, man, it just doesn't give him justice. I don't feel like.
He doesn't show his personality.
No, he's just like I'm a little. I don't know. I feel like he's way cooler looking than that. But
Well, I think
whatever.
he's pretty cute.
He's still
Okay.
pretty cute.
He is cute. Did you have fun? Like, what'd you think of the idea came up to do that?
No,
Did you have
it was
fun doing it?
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, it was at the Tar Pits. I'd never been there, so it was kind of cool. And then it took like 20 minutes. It was really quick.
Is Zorro like a diva now? Now that he's a big star.
No, he's just kind of cool. Just kind of like, whatever, I'm walking around.
He's like you laid back.
He's pretty laid back. He always likes to, I mean, whoever he's with, whether it be me or Katie, he's just like, likes to be around them. And just walk right beside him.
Oh.
Yeah,
Are you gonna bring him on tour?
maybe sometimes. I feel like he's a good enough dog to where he could. Where he
He'd
could be
totally be
on
on
the
the tour bus.
Yeah. He's good. I mean, making a little bunk and all that stuff. He's sleeping it. Well, he sleeps with us, so.
I'm sure he'd sleep in the bunk with you.
Yeah, I love it.
What do you think the
Like
meet
the
and greet
best
lines?
teddy bear of all time.
Going with him?
Dog, yeah.
And then have his own meet and greet line on tour?
Ooh, he could. People would probably want to meet him more than want to meet me. And usually people do. When he's around, it's just like.
Well, now he's famous too.
Kinda, yeah. I keep trying to get him in commercials and stuff like that.
Well, now he has this national exposure.
He does. I mean, that was a pretty great issue to come out in, the royal wedding.
That's what I was saying is, oh my God, he's in the perfect issue because like everyone's looking at that.
Anyways, I don't want to get into that.
Did you even watch the Royals wedding?
No. It's at 3 in the morning or something crazy.
Yeah, I think it was 6. Yeah, 6 here. You were in LA.
It was 3. Yeah, I was gonna. 3 o'clock.
Okay, well, let's get enough about Zorro.
Yes.
So we're here today. You're doing this Music Powers birthday tour. Like, you've worked a lot with Music Powers, and why is this so important to you? Like, you've done a bunch of charities. Why is this so important?
I just think that music education is something that I don't think a lot of schools or administrations really think about anymore, and it's especially one of those things that gets cut really soon, and with all the economy or whatever the way it is. I just think that it should be in people's minds, and kids can. I feel like kids can really relate to music, and it's something that everybody likes. Why not learn about it? And why not?
It's fun.
Yeah, it's so much fun. I feel like it keeps people in school too, and that's a huge problem now. Kids are dropping out.
So you said it's something that they enjoy, keeping them there.
Yeah.
Like, why get rid of it?
I mean, history's cool and all, but
this is more fun for them.
music history is way cooler.
That's why you're like.
Or music theory or something like that, or learning how to play guitar in school. I didn't have that, but
we had,
these kids have it.
We had orchestra, we had band, we had chorus.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have musical talent, but we, had it.
Yeah,
It's fun
but
at least.
yeah. Just going for workshops.
Yeah, we got to come in like Broadway shows, like the songs we sing in class.
Oh, nice.
So like it's important. It's good for the kids. And how was it fun playing with these kids?
I mean, we practice. You saw us. We practice like for an hour all together, and it sounds awesome. It sounds really great. And for a second up there, I forgot that I was playing with the kids.
It was like you had your band right there.
It was like they were there. So.
How was it different to them and the KAB?
I mean, I miss my boys, but it's still. This is a really cool experience. I will tell you this though, having girl singers is awesome.
So we can see now some girl additions to the band.
Listen, if she plays the saxophone as well.
How would Katie feel about that? If there was a girl in the band.
She'd probably love it.
It'd be fun, right?
Yeah.
Someone to tag along on tour.
Exactly.
We mentioned it. They played the bolo when you're viola.
The bolo?
The viola.
The bolo type?
The viola.
Yes.
When you were a kid, would you ever? You're not gonna pull that out in these shows?
Not in these shows. It's been a while since I played, so I'd have to pick it back up and try to get it where I was. That could take a while.
I just noticed, is that a tattoo on your feet?
Yes, it's not done yet.
You can wear that into your room?
Yeah, I think so. Whenever it's done.
That's good. What made you do that?
I was out in LA and I was with this, friend of mine, and we were like, let's get tattoos.
Did it hurt?
It didn't hurt that bad.
I don't think I could do that little threshold.
He was telling me, he kept asking me, like, this should hurt really bad. It didn't really hurt, man.
So it's like a process, it's not just like one time?
Well, on the finger, apparently.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, let's talk about some new music. You've been working hard on a new album.
Yes.
A lot of people you've been working with have been tweeting about Kris and his mad vocals. He's killing it. Have you been seeing that? And think you're really pushing yourself more vocally with this?
Absolutely. I mean, I think that just singing more, hopefully I've gotten better. I'd like to think that I have. And so, I don't know. I think that hopefully every album is this kind of progression where, the first one was here and it was cool, but the second one would be like here. I was just way cooler than the first one. And then when that one is, run its course, and it's like time to come out with the third album, it's way better than the second one.
So it keeps rising.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully exponentially, that would be awesome. But I don't know. I definitely want to push myself, whether it be musically, vocally, lyrically, in melody and all that stuff. I've been trying to.
Do you have any idea, you've been working a lot in LA, any idea of when you think, like a single or an album or a time frame?
No.
No.
We have some songs. Yes, it'll be this year.
Summer?
If it's not this year, I suck really bad.
So definitely this year.
Definitely this
Do you
year.
think we'll hear anything by the summer?
I don't know. I don't know how that process goes, because I don't want to rush that either.
Right.
Once we pick a single and it's producing all this stuff, you don't just want to throw it out there and there's no video or there's no,
You don't have it ready.
You want everything ready at the same time. So we'll see how long all that stuff takes.
So you don't think you'll have something by the pilot finale, probably, right?
Probably not.
So,
I mean, I have a feeling all that stuff is booked already.
So you think you'll be performing on the show? You think they'll do like a winner's thing, even if you don't be on the show? Like last year, you all came on and Simon was leaving. Do a thing, and this is the 10th anniversary.
This is the 10th anniversary?
This is 10th season. So
Maybe.
I
haven't been.
All the winners in the past 10 years.
I haven't been asked about that, so it could happen.
Are you going to be attending this now?
I will be there. I think for both shows.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
So you've debuted some new songs, Shut the Door and Let the Devil Out.
I don't know what it's called.
So do you think that has more of like a country twist to it?
I don't even think it sounds country to me.
Country Elvis-y, I think.
I think it sounds like Johnny Cash, Elvis, that kind of vibe.
And what do you think we'll see something like? Will that be recorded for the album, you think?
Maybe so. I mean, it's a good song, so why not? And people are loving it, so. I mean, it could be the first single. Who knows?
What about Leave You Alone? That's a great one.
Thank you. Yeah.
I really love that. So.
We'll see what happens and see how everyone else is feeling about stuff.
See, that's something you would like to see on there?
I think it is definitely one of the stronger songs that I have so far. It's the only one that we play right now because the band knows it. We actually went in the studio and put a demo down for it, so with everybody. So that was, everybody knows that one well, and so that's the only new one we play right now, other than Shut the Door, and that was everybody learned that in like a minute. It's really simple.
It seems like having fun playing it.
Yeah, it's really simple, and that band is perfect to play that stuff, that kind of music. Yeah,
you can just learn it Andrew is guitar skills.
Well, Andrew's, he's super rockabilly guitar playing. It's awesome.
It's still moving.
Yeah, it's okay. You're still good. Yeah, we got about 5 minutes.
Okay, cool. So, will Kale and Kay, the band, be writing on this album, and will they think they would be performing the album with you?
I don't know about the performing. It could happen. Pick out a producer first and see what they think about that. And I mean, those guys are busy anyway. I mean, Andrew's a studio guitar player, so he's playing all the time. Ryland's out with Big Fish and all that, so we'll see about that. I have been writing a lot with Kale, obviously. We've been spending a lot of time together.
We're such a good album.
Oh, okay.
Anything like that coming out yet?
I mean, I would say that. Yeah, I mean, we've written a lot of different kind of stuff together. I've written stuff and he's helping me out with it. He's written stuff and I've helped, and he'll ask me stuff about it. So, and we're really good about doing that kind of stuff with each other. And just putting each other in check, kind of.
Yeah.
And actually, Torres has been getting in on some of that stuff, like because we'll go out on these acoustic gigs, and Torres is playing the box now, and it's so nice to have that.
Yeah,
it's great to have like some kind of percussion, and he's got a great voice. And so we've been, we'll jam around in the hotel room and come up with something. So.
Have you written any songs by yourself? Like, right guitar is such a big fan favorite. You
Yeah.
see something solo from you?
Oh yeah, I think so. I think for sure.
That's something that's all you.
Yeah.
Are you surprised that that so many fans love that song so much?
No, because my favorite songs of other people's are the songs that they had the most part in, I would say.
Yeah, that's like comes from this year.
Yeah, because I think people can see, hear that and see it in the way that you perform the song, and the way that the song sounds, and like the lyrics of it. I think they just sound real, probably. They're not forced. They're just you, and I think that's what people want to see, anyways. People want to see that person.
Well, like something like "Leave You Alone," something new the fans have heard. Like, what's the inspiration behind that one?
Oh gosh, where did that one come from? I wrote this one forever ago, and so it's hard to think about it. But I don't know. I mean, the inspiration is kind of, you get in a fight with your significant other, and you don't. I don't know. Sometimes you need some time to cool off. Or I think the song is exaggerated a little bit, but I don't know. I think it's just from you get in a predicament. You don't know what to do. Everything that you do comes out as bad, and you make it worse. So let's step away from this a second, and then we'll get together.
And I think that's why a lot of fans like it, because it was a song you wrote, so it seems like it's closer to you.
I just think
It's a great song.
a lot of people. I've talked to some people about that song, and they're like, I don't think girls want to hear that. Like, you're leaving. That's not
Leave You
cool.
Alone.
Yeah, and I think for me, it's just like that's real to me. Like that is the real deal. That's how you deal with stuff. And so I think the more real you are in people, and the more real you are in your songs, people are gonna relate to that.
That's what they're gonna like.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about the Matthew Morrison song. People are the minute they heard that you wrote the song with him, they're so excited.
Yeah.
We've heard how that came about, but were you surprised it was Matthew Morrison's album? And are there any other people all of a sudden going to have a song on someone else's album that we don't know about?
I would say that I'm so excited about the Matthew Morrison thing. It's
So excited.
really cool to be on this side of it, because you have a song and then you think that nothing is going to happen with it, and then something really cool happens with it, like him, and obviously he's on the biggest show.
And it's been picked up everywhere.
Yeah.
Because he's on the biggest show.
Yeah, and so, and even on the record, there's like a duet with Sting, a duet with Elton John, like that's
Great
awesome.
album.
And then this song is picked to be the second single, so.
Which is huge in itself, let alone be on the album, but to be picked as the second
Single. So I got this, I got the email that said, "Virgin, we need you to sign off on some stuff," and I was like, okay, that's great. And then I heard it, and it sounds great on it. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. There might be one other song that I wrote with one of the same people that I wrote that song with, Still Got Tonight, and it may end up on somebody else's record.
So you get talent.
It'll probably be just in the UK.
Oh, so it's an artist in the UK, or it's someone
Yes.
here that's...
He's an artist in the UK.
Okay. Do you think you'll ever sing that song on one of your shows? The Matthew Morrison song?
No.
I'd love to hear you sing it.
No.
You don't think you would do that?
I'm good.
What about, now you've had this Matthew Morrison connection, would you ever be on Glee? Now that
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you could turn that down. If they asked you to be on the show, yes, I would absolutely do it. Because my manager would kill me if I said no. Like, you're an idiot.
So you should build on this Matthew Morrison friendship. You can come in and be like his buddy.
Maybe so. Maybe I'm the substitute teacher that takes over from that.
I like that.
I just came up with that just now, by the way.
Okay, well, great. This was great. Thank you so much, Kris. Like always.
Thanks.
Always a pleasure. Thanks.